Well, good afternoon, and I am finally back out. Picked a glorious afternoon, about 16 or 17 degrees when I left the car. So I'm in the Southern Uplands. I'm just going to have a nice gentle camp tonight up on one of those hills somewhere up there. Not sure where, but yeah, just good to be out. Stretch the legs. Let's push on. Yeah, looks like they're burning the heather or something, but the smoke's drifting, sitting in the lower part of the valley. I haven't got the smell yet, but no doubt as I get further along I should get a whiff of it. Right, I'm going to head towards the Roman Fortlet. You can just see it, that wooden sign there. It's just behind that. Bit of a walk, but we'll have a look that way. But yeah, what an afternoon. I've just reached that point where I'm smelling the smoke coming down off the hill, hitting the low point down here. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know if the camera's picking it out, but it is the smoke, the grey smoke in the valley there. We will need to collect some water at some stage, but not at this location. A bit further up the hill, no point carrying excess weight, because there's another bit I'm going to fork off. There's a little path to the left of the Fortlet there, and I can pick up water there, or I have in the past. Let's just hope it's still the case. It will be. It hasn't been particularly dry. Still plenty of water flowing, so I'm hopeful. Right, this is the fort area. You got these sort of ramparts around the side. What I'll do is I'll include some footage from above, but for now I'm going to pick up that quad bike track and head that way. Whew, and I'm blowing. We're gaining a bit of height. Oh, there's a nice breeze. When I was just down below there was zero breeze, but here it is lovely. Oh, yeah. I think the last time I was up this way, I camped on Well Hill, that one there, in the Lunar Solo, first outing. I think that was the last time I was up here. That will probably gotta be, I think, around May time. So coming up 10 months since I was last up this way. How time does fly. So I'm going to follow that, if you can see it, quad bike trail up onto that ridge, and then just sort of work my way up onto the. But I'm going to get some water just down here. Here we go. Some fast flowing water. That'll do for me. So you're probably wondering where I've been for the last 6 months. Well, I have been out camping right through. I was out last month camping. I have another channel which I do bikepacking on. I was putting the bikepacking stuff on this channel, but I stopped it in October last year. I did put some details linking my other channel to say that I was going to be not doing it on this channel anymore and keeping it separate on the bike channel. So yeah, I have been out. I was out sort of October, November. Didn't get out in December. A few things got in the way. January, February. So we were just out last couple of weeks ago. Done a good trip in the Peak District. But there on my other channel, it's mainly bikepacking. So I didn't want to start, cluttering this channel up with bikepacking stuff as well. So I'll keep this one for the hikes and camps. But I'm just trying to fit a balance of, camps or bike camping. So, but the main thing is I'm out today up for a camp tonight on one of these hills, whether I stay on the summit or I drop back down, because the forecast, although it's glorious now, for the morning, well it was when I looked this morning, the forecast for high winds getting up in the morning, foggy and misty, so it's going to change, and I think this is the end of the good weather, so I'm just getting the tail end of it really. But yeah, let's push on and stop waffling. Yeah, there's the stream where I got my water. Anybody with a bit of sense would have followed it up and zigzagged and up onto there and then round. But no, I come this way. Yep, we're getting some height now. There's Lava Hill with the rather large golf ball on top, the radar station. But this last bit of this, I think it dips and then it's back up again. I'll have a look on Well Hill while I'm this way. Okay, this is a possible, but better views with sunset up on the top. But this, I think I was looking there, not on my compass. That wall would protect me in the morning, so but I'll have a look further up. I can always come back down. Little caterpillar. Not far off the top. Here we are, summit of Well Hill. I have camped here in my last camp that I did up this area. It was on that lovely flat grass there, but problem is I'm in the Tarp and Bivi tonight, and the wind when it comes in the morning is coming in this direction towards the camera. Now it's only 20-mile-an-hour winds but with 35 gusts, so being up here exposed, that's going to be no good. So I think I'll have to go back down, because these walls unfortunately are not high enough to give me any protection. I'm shooting right into the sun, which is not very good. But yeah, my old bench that used to be there, either the winds blew it or someone's booted it down. But yeah, it's a bit hazy today, quite hazy. You can see, I can just see the M74, see lorries on it. But that road that I normally come in, I come in off the 74 normally, but it's closed at Elven Foot at the moment, so I had to come via Dumfries. But yeah, this would be perfect, absolutely perfect. But I'm not making the risk when there's a perfectly good spot down there, out of the wind. So we'll have a breather, I'll have a drink and a bite to eat, and then we'll have an amble back down. Yeah, although it would have been a wonderful place to camp up on the summit there, I just don't fancy the state it'll be in the morning with them higher winds. So drop down a little bit, possibly that wall, the very first one we looked at, but I wanted to come up, climb a summit. But yeah, 4:30 now, so we've probably got 2 hours maximum of daylight left. But not long, end of the month, and then we'll get that extra hour and things will be a whole lot better. But yeah, quite hazy looking down. Obviously a lot more burning going on. There's some on the other side over there as well, but you can't see. But yeah, it's very silhouetty on the hills, hazy, but still beautiful. Right, there's a little hollow in the ground, just the summit's a good way up there, but the wind's going to be coming this way in the morning. This is dipped down out of the way, so there's a lot of rocks lying about and bits and pieces, so I'll have a look, see if I can do anything. I've got my ground sheet down, I've laid on it so I can get the tarp to come across. Soon find out. Right, we're all set up. Well, got the tarp up. First run out for this one. I got it last year when I got the Solar Mid XL. It's the MLD Monk tarp, so this is its first run out. I seam sealed all these tie out points and that the other day in the garden while it was nice, so it's all sorted, but hopefully the wind will just shed off the hill. It's supposed to come in from this side. I'll be fine, get packed away underneath there. But a lovely view right down the valley, and hopefully the sunset right over there. Let's get the rest of my gear inside, get sorted. Okay, proper sorted out now. So I'm in the Robins Bivi. I've got my Alp Kit Pipe Dream 600. I've got that, this is quite a thick German Army ground sheet, so I'll keep any damp from rising through. But I have got that mat, is it light 201? And that's okay. I've just clipped that up there just to keep it off my head a bit. But yeah, hoping all is good. I'll just need to go around and give them a little nip up, but plenty of time. Sun is just starting to get a little low now, so I think I'll get a brew on, have a bite to eat. Right, got beef stew with potatoes tonight, hot apple and custard. Got the little stove on, and we might be getting a lovely sunset. You can just hear those skylarks singing away. They think it's spring, but I think it ends tomorrow. Yep, still smoking away on the fell over there. I think that's Durisdeer fell. But I'm pretty well protected here. I've just been up on the hill behind us and it was quite blowy. And I've just here, so it could be okay. Might be a different story in the morning, mind. But yeah, well, that is something. So I've been guaranteed a sunset, but the sunrise looks like a non-starter according to the forecast, so can't have it all, eh? Right, it's had about 11 minutes, so I think it should be ready. I always give it longer, and I've just got one Copperberg with us tonight, just to wash this down with. I know this camera won't do it justice, but just a big orange ball in the sky disappearing very soon. The sun may have gone, but we've got a lovely sky still. I've had a wander back up to Well Hill, just basically to stretch my legs and walk my tee off, otherwise I'll just be laying down all night, so I thought I'll have a wander. But yeah, the gusts keep coming and blowing here. It's not too bad, but yeah, I've probably, well, I have made the right choice by staying down there. Yeah, it's blowing now, like, so yeah. I've got no protection up here, zero protection, so at least where I've got protection, so if it does get a bit wild in the morning, I can get everything packed away and drop the tarp last and just chuck it in the bag and get off the hill. But for now, all is quiet. Okay, gonna close it out for tonight. Yeah, time's flown. I say I had a wander up the hill before to the summit, stretch the legs, back down, watched a film that I had downloaded. Just took a few night photographs and stuff like that, just generally killing time, but all is quiet. Let's hope it stays the same in the morning. See you then. Morning campers. Well, it's been a still night until now. The wind has, probably in about the last 40 minutes it's picked up, but it's nothing like what I was expecting, but it could be a lot worse up on the summits. But yeah, so we'll have a slow pack down and get off before it does pick up too strong. I've got a few things packed away, but I'm going to have a wander up the hill because there's a bit of a sunrise appearing. Not just quite the sunrise, not yet. The summit's just up there, but even here it's quite blowy. So yeah, whew. Not much to see, still a bit too dark. Yeah, that wind's picking up now, but underneath there, nicely sheltered. The wind's just whipping over the top. So yeah, I made the right choice. Got most things packed, just having a brew. Get the rest of the stuff fired in the bag. It's expecting, it's supposed to be, well, according to the fog, it's supposed to be foggy this morning, but it ain't foggy. So I want to follow the fence line around. I'll probably head up onto Black Hill and head down that way for a change. I could just go straight down, but I might as well make a bit of a walk out of it. Right, that's everything into the bag. Yeah, it's gone bloody cold now. Skies have cleared again. Still a bit misty over this side, but I need to be on the move. Okay, we're finally packed up. So that's where it was. I had the tarp across here. Left no trace, no pegs. It's my usual thing. Just got to pick my poles up. Yeah, a bit of cloud coming across now. It's fairly whipping over the top of the hill here. But it's too cold to stand around. Let's get moving. Right, change of plan. I'm just gonna get straight off the hill. I can feel the rain coming in and I don't want to be up here when it's raining. Not today. But yeah, I was just in a little recess just over there, but it's cold, bloody bitter. So I'm just going to take the quickest exit down, back to the car. Wow, I'm just glad I'm off them tops now. The wind's howling down the valley, but it's behind us, so it's pushing us. But it's Baltic, so I went up sort of yesterday, spring, summer feel to it. Come down in like a winter. So yeah, let's push on to the car. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's blowing a steady 25, 24 there. Yeah, 30. Probably higher on the summits as well because I've dropped down a bit. Okay, I'm going to close it out here, not far from the village. It was a good night. Good test of the old Monk tarp, first use. Quite impressed with it. I got a nice little hidey hole where I was, so that worked out well because it was windy and it still is windy, but thankfully the rain has kept off, so I felt a few spots back there, but I'm nearly back, so not a problem. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see it out, don't know when, but we'll see it out.